Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Yeah, where are you going? She thinks I don't remember her. I know who she is. I know exactly the sort of shit she's getting up to. Mate, it's funnier than that. You can't understand the word they're fucking saying. They'll wait until they get upon the mic. They was all making noise a minute ago. It's just taking me 10 minutes to get the stream set up. Look who this is. Look who's out with them.
Good afternoon, ladies. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Oh, he's talking gentlemen.
Good afternoon, children.
He's groomer.
Do you know why I say that? I want people to understand when it's genocide, it's people just like them. Men, oof.
Look at more filming.
That gone, that they'll tell you. Oof. I want people to realise these are real families.
Get a better angle like
They're facing things that we can't even imagine. We all go with the banner there, the children with their heads cut, people being eaten. In this day and age, people being eaten! And yet we ignore it. We've ignored it on our TVs for generations. And right now, it's on our doorstep, where they're killing British people, British children, British men and women with the vaccines, because we ignored it.
The vaccine.
78 days ago, I was given a gift to meet some wonderful people from Ethiopia. I could have not got to day 78 had I not the help of these wonderful, peaceful people.
What a bulldog.
It took 77 days to find out that one person, a brave lady, has lost 28 members of her family. Like many others in Ethiopia, houses burned, children attacked, raped, murdered, pregnant women murdered. And because we ignore it on TV, on the BBC, that are complicit, it is now knocking on our doors, and we deserve every single thing that's going to happen to us. This is not just a national disgrace. This is a global disgrace. Over the 78 days, I have seen peaceful people down here, day after day, from Bangladesh, from Palestine, from countries all over the world I've not even heard of, facing genocide. People being completely wiped out. Armenia was the latest one. Generations, history completely annihilated because we went the other way. Because the BBC put this word genocide on TV, and now we don't even know what it is. Well, let me tell you what it is. It is children terrorised, being brutalised. And the
question
cameras
is, why is he
there to
telling
see
them
it.
like they don't know?
I've heard that saying, if a tree fell in the forest and there was nobody there to hear it, would it make a sound? Well, now...
Yeah, let's go and get this lot while we're
all
here.
the people facing genocide made a sound.
There you are, fanboys.
How are you?
I'm alright, what? How you doing? See, I didn't even have to ask, boys. Gov, alright? You want to be famous? No? What are you doing, just minding this airy armpit mob? She's been sectioned, didn't she?
Who?
That little one that... I don't know if you was there. Do you remember over there at Parliament Square? There was one on the floor. I made a video about him. He was threatening to burn himself. He ended up burning himself on the tennis courts at the
I can't have been there because I saw that in the news when he burned himself at the tennis courts, but I didn't recognise him.
Anyway, the reason for I was mentioning it is because the girlfriend of him was also threatening, and she was the one that chucked shit all over Captain Tom.
Yeah.
And then you get to see her arm get set on fire as well because she managed to pour shit over Captain Tom.
I hope she wasn't badly injured.
Well, no, she should be in psychiatric ward, shouldn't she? Realistically, you can't have people.
Seems so, yeah.
You seemingly so. Anyway, you have a good day. Thank you. Stop the you. I mean, would you talk on camera?
Sorry?
Would you talk on camera?
Can I ask who you are first?
Yeah, my name's Jim Bibby. I'm from Correct Not Political on YouTube.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on. Just 1 second, mate, and I'll just sort my camera out. One second, boys. Nearly there, 1 minute, mate.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Alright, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you soon. Yeah.
Getting an interview, boys. We're getting an interview. How's your day been today, gentlemen?
Good.
Yeah?
Has been good.
Yeah, you've managed to reach some people?
Yeah, I think we have.
Got through to a few?
Yeah.
Jolly good, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
To be honest, we just want to make it stop the thing.
Yeah, well, I can imagine, but that's what the interview's for, mate. We'll find that all out in 1 second. Right. How much better is on there? Oh, I don't know why that's so high. Oh, thank you, mate. Oh, you smell that gas? One, two. Yeah, should be alright.
See you guys tomorrow. Okay,
tomorrow. See how it's. Oh, we're recording. Right. My name's Jim. How do you do?
I'm good. How you doing, Jim?
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam? Sam?
I'm Sam as well, actually.
Two Sams?
Yeah.
Two for the price of one?
Yeah.
Right. So what are we doing here today then?
We are here as part of the civil resistance.
Yes.
Civil resistance against our government. We basically want the government to stop all new future oil licenses.
All new future fuel license.
Exactly, yeah. We have 8 years worth of licenses. And want to use them 8 years worth of license to transition to renewable energy. At the moment, renewable energy is 9 times cheaper.
So what does that entail? What does this whole transformation, what is it? What will happen?
Well, basically,
Because it's my understanding there's not a lot of energy that comes from it's a very minimal amount of energy.
well, you're right, in the UK, they don't use enough renewable energy. We're focused on it. And that's the government. We have the wind, offshore wind, we have the solar, and use renewable. And we're not choosing not to use it, the government is choosing not to use it when it's 9 times cheaper. We have oil, we can use the 8 years worth of oil to transition. That's
What about bio?
well, not even just biofuels have everything has such we're saying you can stop oil. But just stopping oil, using the right renewables, the best cleanest renewables to transition.
So why? Why we can't stop oil?
Because it's killing us. So do you know, like, every day, globally, you know how many people die from air pollution? Directly caused by fossil fuels.
Directly caused by fossil fuels. I'm not sure how you gauge or measure it.
There's scientific studies and they can gauge and measure it.
How?
How? I don't do the science. The science is out there. That's from the science is out there. You have the people doing the science. And these are test
I
sites.
would argue that's the problem with the appeal to authority.
It's not an appeal to authority.
It is. I ask you how. You can't say how. You say it's out.
No, I can't. I didn't do the scientific study. These are massive scientific studies that do air particles in the airs, and they work out premature deaths globally. And the answer is 10,000 deaths globally every single day. Yeah, you can check this out. In the UK, through air pollution, 99,000 deaths. Directly because of air pollution caused by fossil fuels.
How do they know that?
I don't know the science between that. Like,
Why? This is just, I'm just making a point, right? So,
you have science and you have like peer review stuff. So people go and do scientific tests, they get peer review, and it has to be agreed. And there's consensus that it's scientific fact. They say.
if you oppose the consensus, so ostracized, made out to be a disinformation spreader. We live in an age where we are not allowed to be cynical, we are not allowed to debate.
That is true. It would be like the death of neurons. Basically, you have to go one way or the other, and then you have this broad spectrum.
But science doesn't work like that, like you're saying. Peer review.
Are you going to stop one?
That's not how science works. Science needs to be open to scrutiny and debate.
Well, that is what open scrutiny is,
But
basically.
it's not. Because people that want to have a civil discussion about it are getting berated and accosted, being climate deniers and all sorts of things just for wanting to broach a conversation.
So what conversation do they want to vote to?
Well, are you aware of, so do you believe that 1.5 degrees will be detrimental?
Well, we know that 1.5 is detrimental.
How do we know that?
Because we've reached 1.1 degrees above pre-industrial. At the moment, we've got 40-degree heat waves here. In Cuba, there's no power. It's like typhoons in Florida. In Pakistan, 33 million people are displaced. An area the size of the UK is underwater. Are you telling me that's not detrimental to people's health and well-being?
Well, I don't know about any of that stuff. All I know is
But then you say you don't know anything about that.
I'm saying, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
a journalist. You don't know anything about 33 million people in Pakistan that have lost their homes. You're not a journalist, then,
I've read about stuff like that, but I'm not certain about it. I'm not sure where the information's come from.
You're not sure we should question everything, but you're not going to question the fact.
I am going to question everything. That's the point.
I know, I totally agree about questioning everything. You don't just hear one news and go, I've heard that.
That is my answer. That's exactly what I'm trying to explain to you.
Especially mainstream media. Question mainstream media, question everything you hear.
What? So what about the government? You question the government?
Of course you question the government.
Would we question a conglomeration or conglomerate of many international different governments? Or would you just listen to them blindly and accept what's written in their 14,000 page report?
It's a 14,000 page report.
There's 4 aspects and all 3,500 pages.
And what report are you talking about now?
So the AR shit.
Wait till that.
Because I'm talking about a duty I'm talking about due diligence. I'm talking about whose responsibility it falls upon to do the actual research.
But we're talking about research.
We're talking about consensus. We're talking about accepting
Science should always be scrutinised. Science is fundamentally a scrutinising of facts. And science is a disprover more than it is a prover. We know that. So you basically take all the scientific information you've got, and for example, so the IPCC report, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, is the biggest scientific, study ever done. All scientific.
biggest scientific
It's 108 countries have signed up to it, and it has a pathway out of it.
Well, we were talking about whether or not we should question government and whether or not they actually good faith and integrity in the
Well, we should question government.
Or are they the people in power who have a vested interest in keeping hold of their power and what they do? Do you think they have a vested interest in that?
The thing is, everyone has a vested interest. Depends what your vested interest is. The government,
maintaining power and control over dominion.
That's what I'd say.
That's what they're.
The government has a vested interest. We have our vested interest is our families, our friends, our future, our society.
Our vested interest is to question everything, especially the government.
The more you question the government and everyone, the healthier it is for you.
Right. So why don't you question IPCC?
We do. We question everything there. Everything is questioned. You don't. You know, you go and actually question. You don't find out the IPCC question. You take all the information.
If I told you 8,000 years ago it's 4 degrees warmer than it is today, what would you say?
It might be. That's different. At the moment, we've never had, according to like geographical reference, they've never had a spike like this. We know what's causing it. How? Because the scientific in the IPCC, it does say scientific evidence is unequivocal, and this
says it's unequivocal.
Unequivocal.
So that all means we must bow down and listen and do it.
No, we look at all the information, we're going with it. Basically, you can see it. You don't actually need the scientific evidence.
You don't need the scientific evidence.
When it's here and now, you can see it, can't you? When it's 40 degrees in the UK,
so you're talking about qualitative data.
The data is...
Rather than quantitative, you're talking about qualitative. Rather than having data, you're talking about personal experience.
The more you have, the better. So you have the scientific data there. But you can, if you live in Europe and you're in a severe drought and it's baking hot and you're running out of water, you don't need a bit of paper to tell you there's an emergency. When your reservoirs are under 15%, you don't need to read it in the newspaper.
What gauge of scale are you measuring? How long has the world been spinning? Are you an evolutionist? Are you Darwinist?
I'm a massive Darwinist. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So how long have we been evolving at 67,000 miles? 1,000 miles an hour evolving.
I'm not here to talk about how long the Earth is spinning around.
Of course you are.
The Earth's 4.4 billion years old.
4.4 billion years old.
And life, I think, made life 1.6 billion.
1.6 billion years old.
Yeah, Homo sapiens have been at the species of us now. And in that time, it's changed the world at a far faster rate than it's ever changed.
And how can you be sure of that? How do you know? Like, for instance, I'm not trying to be contrary for a laugh. I'm saying things like volcanoes emit much more CO2 than we do. Using your logic and saying CO2 controls the temperature of the climate.
Yeah, the end of the Permian is a massive volcanic eruption. Yeah, but that's irrelevant.
How is that irrelevant?
Because it was like about 120 million years ago.
What do you know about getting insurance policies and getting insured against an act of God?
Yeah, we've heard of that.
You've heard of that? Well, you can get insured against an act of God, you can't.
You can, but yeah, you can, but we're not. I'm not here to talk about insurance, about act of God.
The point is
If
the
you're
act of
skeptic,
God.
why are you talking about acts of God?
What?
If you're skeptic, why are you talking about acts of God?
Because I'm saying it's all God's will. I'm saying it's all God's will. Like you think as a minuscule human being, you can have some sort of effect at a personal level. I would suggest like you need to shut China down before you're trying to preach to all like normal people. Or maybe even the rich people that are actually polluting the planet. It ain't the normal people. The only thing
as
is...
the UK citizens, we're unable to shut China down. We can only enforce our own
You can only call for the shutdown of society and the economy as a result of what you believe to be the fact. You can call for people to stop being able to use heroin, stop being able to have so much petrol. You can call for all these sorts of things. No, all going to have a detrimental effect.
All we're calling for is the government to do what the United Nations has said, and the United Nations and the
governmental.
Not the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, but the International Energy Agency.
Oh, right.
And the fact is, we need to move away from
So we need
now.
to toe the line, is what you're saying. We need to toe the international line.
No, it's not about towing the international line.
It is a huge international problem.
But which China do not wish to partake in?
China is the current focus of green energy expansion.
Right. And how much coal do they burn?
Yes, they are burning more coal, but they're also
More?
yes.
Do you know by the power of 10 how much more it might possibly be?
No, I don't. I mean, who actually knows the actual
China,
plans of
we're not allowed
Chinese
to have it, and they're also what about?
That's the nature of their secret state.
Right. It's the nature of communism.
We're not here to talk about China. So we can only
We're
do.
talking about communism?
No, we're here to talk about just not oil. We can only do what we can do, and what we can do as people.
What about clothing? What about all the derivatives that come from oil? What about your everyday life? You're quite comfortable with that.
Who said we're comfortable? We live in a society. We live in
Profoundly uncomfortable. That's why we're campaigning.
We live in a society. We live in. I was born into it. You were born into it. We live in it.
So you don't
and
use
this whole,
soap or nothing like
the whole of society has been.
You see how massively hypocritical you are though when you say like, stop oil. How much of the stuff that you use on a daily basis?
To change the system, you have to first operate within the system. You can't step outside the system. It's impossible.
It's impossible?
Yeah.
Well, I know people that live off grid.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
And they change things on their personal level. How much impact are they having?
So
they're not acting on their responsibility as a citizen in a Western democracy.
This whole thing is just about the virtue signaling.
No, it's not about virtue signaling. No, it's not. You are parroting phrases that you heard a year ago.
I'm not.
You are. What are you saying? There's no coherence in what you're saying.
It's not coherent.
No. You're just saying anything comes to
here, there, and
mind.
everywhere.
Yeah, you are.
Right, so basically,
What's your standpoint?
My understanding is warmer than it is today. It's my understanding that the Milankovitch cycles are things that heat up the Earth, the sun, the solar cycle. Yeah. It's my understanding that
Where's your understanding from?
astrophysicists and meteorologists.
Yeah, but where is it really from? I mean,
What do you mean, where's it really from? His name's Piers Corbyn.
Piers Corbyn.
Yeah.
Jeremy Corbyn's brother.
Yeah, so
Right,
Piers
I mean, that's
Corbyn,
probably a family play. Like
You just, I'd edit that bit out before.
Why? Go on, tell me why.
I once tried to talk to him, he didn't speak English. On Richmond Bridge, Piers Corbyn, when he was campaigning for London Mayor.
He didn't speak English?
Yeah, I said hello to him, and he only mumbled in the campaign. He had to speak.
I'm not really, you asked me a question.
I would not believe that man in the face of this wealth of scientific evidence and experiential
Do you
evidence.
understand that he used to bet against what the Met was saying, the Met Office was saying about what the weather was like to be? He used to go down to, he used to...
Weather operates according to chaotic systems, unchanging time. Climate change is
So fundamentally you're trying to suggest that the climate and the weather are different from a separate thing?
No. The climate and weather are different.
They are?
They're interrelated. The climate is much longer scale.
That's all it is.
Weather is day to day.
It's global. What? Weather's local and immediate.
Climate
global.
is how long it takes.
Climate's global, you must realise that.
Right. Well, no,
You didn't know
it's not because
that.
they have regions, mate. They have regions.
didn't
Don't
realise
make out they have regions. Why?
You know that.
Can you tell it? Because it ain't global at all. They have
The weather's
Global average temperature increase.
You know, the weather's nice here today. People know what we're talking about. We've got climate emergency. That's global. Climate is global. Longer time.
You're able to be insulated because you don't live in Pakistan. You don't live in sub-Saharan Africa.
Right. But I do live in a town where they threatened it was going to be underwater 30 years ago. So, what?
Sort of. Close to the road.
One of these colleges up the road.
Where do you live?
No, up here. One of these colleges up here. Oh, Essex. Yeah. They said London was going to be underwater by 2010, by 2000.
Essex College.
No, up here. One of these colleges up here.
What's the college called?
I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember, and I'm using my phone because I can't find it out. But I definitely know what I'm on about.
Okay, I'll withhold that.
Right, so you'll just make judgments on things that you read nothing of, just what people tell you. How much of the report have you read? The AR6, the AR5, evil. The last two reports, the last two.
There's a limit to how much you've read.
How much have you read?
Our bodies are reading are unlike
how
these
much
to
have you
coincide.
read?
And because you've read one thing and I've read another thing,
How
that
much
does not make
have
what
you
you've read better.
No, not at all. I'm asking you about something that you feel so vehemently, so adamantly about. You're willing to come and protest in the cold, in shorts. Yeah. I'm saying, how much have you read? How much have you read?
It's a very warm October day.
It's a very warm October day. Yeah. All right. So how much have you read of the report?
I haven't read any of the direct opinions.
Any of the last reports for like 5 years? How many have you read?
Fine,
So what do you know then? What do you know? You've only heard what you've been told by people.
Yes.
Like you tried saying to me.
Everybody
like
only
you tried-
knows what they've been
like you
told.
tried
That's
saying-
how
no,
reading
you read-
operates. It's how language operates.
No. You read.
No,
you
how,
analyse.
where am I meant to pull these facts out? Am I meant to, is it kind of
You
like...
read it, didn't you? You read it. The
It's like
data.
a
You
priori
read
knowledge.
data,
It's
you
not.
read
I'm not
you read
imagining it out of
data
thin
and
air.
analyse it. Why are you being so...
You've chosen to concentrate a lot of time into some data. Other people remain so more subjective, read lots of stuff. We have
So
read.
what? You've read none of the reports. You keep going on about this global warming crisis that we're in, but no one's read the AR6, the AR5, none of it. So what's going on? What are you shouting about?
We're not shouting about anything. What are you
Well,
shouting about?
what are you wasting your time with?
We're not wasting our time.
I read scientific articles.
Ah, so you read journals, articles out of journals.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And who pays for that? Yeah. I mean, who pays for this? Like, who pays to make for them to be able to operate?
Typically, educational institutions probably the research bodies, they're funded. Yeah. Possibly, I don't know. I do understand that there is justifiable suspicion that billionaires seek to influence the way the globe thinks in how people generally think. Yeah.
But you think that's what? You think that's reasonable to suggest?
Yeah, some billionaires, yeah, they do seek to wield their influence. Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, they're aware that they've got billions of pounds. Most people have got, well, in fact, most people around the world have got this stuff.
What about these billionaires? What would you say if I tried to say to you they're eugenics?
This has nothing to do with climate change.
Yeah, we're not.
It has to do with Darwinism, right?
We're not talking about eugenics. What we're talking about now is we're in the worst cost of living crisis.
Yes,
ever.
we are. Right,
And you know-
that's
you
what
know-
we should be shouting
you know-
about.
you know-
That's what you should shout about.
We are. We're shouting about that every single day.
You're shouting about just the oil. You think it's just the oil?
No.
What about the RAPs that are going to freeze to death this winter?
Have you not have anything to do
So,
with
but
our
if
organisation?
you just stop oil, what's the price going to be like for their gas and their oils and everything like
So tell you what we do.
their heating and stuff?
So at the moment, the government.
No,
I'm
answer the question.
answering the
What's it
question.
going to be like for them? You want to stop the oil?
At the moment.
So what's that going to do to the price?
Let me answer the question.
You're not going to.
Let me answer.
I bet you don't.
At the moment, the government is basically taking taxpayers' money that doesn't exist and it's paying topped up prices of oil when it should be introducing a windfall tax on the profit of the oil companies. It's taking that money and then it should be basically paying the money through this so no one dies. No one should die. 8,500 people died last year that couldn't heat and eat their houses.
It's profiteering this, that, and the other way. How much was crude a barrel in 2009?
I don't know how much.
The same price as today.
I don't know. I've only heard it.
Doubt it?
I've only heard it from one person.
Doubt it. Because you know where you said you can see what's going on and you can gauge through your own lived
Yeah.
experience. Would you believe me if I told you that was a fact?
It could be a fact, but if I heard it from one person, I'm not going to go, oh, that's true, and
No.
then repeat it.
Of course.
I'd go and check. I'd go and look it
Right,
up.
right,
And
yeah.
everyone should look up stuff.
Do you think there's any influence to be drawn into the fact that petrol's the same price with the crude the same price with the petrol?
You tell me.
No, inflation.
At the moment, society
Blaming the Tories.
it has to come down to it has to be. It couldn't be any worse. The Tories have to go out. We basically, what you see now with Liz Truss and this government now here, is that this is the end of the line of fact. This is it. The people in cabinet are the lowest, most ill-qualified, most selfish politicians that don't have any value or anything like that. At the moment, you can see that by the policy. When we're in the worst ever cost of living crisis, they come out and they say we're going to cut the tax on bankers' bonuses. They're completely clueless. We need to change.
I don't think it's
things
true.
up.
I think it's done on purpose.
Oh no, I think they're tools. I think they're tools completely, but they've obviously been so greedy and very puppeteering that, I mean, Liz, who is
No idea.
This guy, she used to work for an oil company, she's a lobbyist. She's in there because she's working for Big Oil. That's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Who owns that though?
I don't know. There's lots of books people can read. I read a good book on Exxon Mobil. I think fantastic book. People should read.
Yeah. Tell me the name of the book then?
Oh,
People should read. I've read a good book. I'm not going to tell you what it is though.
Private Empire.
Private Empire.
Exxon Mobil.
That's
and American Power.
Yeah.
And it's a brilliant book. It's basically got the oil industry for the last 40 years. That book is a really great book, but if you don't want to watch, you haven't got time to read that, just watch the BBC documentary on oil versus the world. 3 parts.
You know, getting rid of the oil, you can have like a war with Dutch. The Dutch royal family can be a I think most royal families.
Most royal families are heading ahead to lots of things to make money.
I don't know, I think it's...
But people...
To be honest, the Dutch are in a worse position than us, they're more likely to go on.
All the dikes?
Sorry?
With all the dikes?
All the dikes, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a very low country. It's like as sea levels rise.
Yeah, but I thought they built dikes.
To be honest, that's historical flooding. It's not the kind of flooding that the result from ice cap melting.
You're sceptical. Anyone who's not
Sceptical? Tell me what other position there is for me to take. As a child, I was traumatised, you must understand. They told me my home's going to be underwater. I was charged, that's effective.
Yeah.
So, obviously, what else am I supposed to think when that's the previous experience I've had with
when and as a result of what you told your home was going to be underwater? When? At what?
When I was about 8 years old, like 8 years old.
At which date was the prediction for?
Like 2020, something like that. I can't remember what it said. Oh, I've got it, like I'm saying, I shared the post again the other day.
We're coming back to this now.
Go on. Well, you want precise dates? I could do that for you.
To assess the prediction, yeah, as a possibly valid prediction.
How?
I mean, it might have expired already. You're saying it's 2020.
Yeah, it has expired already. So how is it valid prediction?
No, I'm saying I'm very sceptical that it is, but you would need to look at it and assess it.
Right. Well, all I know is when the newspapers say it and you're a child, that sort of thing does have a hold in it.
It's true. These issues are hugely emotive. I mean, ultimately, we are here because we are emotionally moved.
Yes, that's my point. That's what I've been making videos for ages trying to explain. That you don't analyse the data analytically, you think emotionally.
Yeah, it's a confluence of the two. You assess evidence, but the things that make us do what we do every day this month, it is the emotion.
Every day?
Every day.
You're here every day?
Yeah, I mean, we...
Doing actions every day?
Yeah, I mean, we are... It's up to individuals. There is no group policy on it.
Right, no, but there may be...
If someone wants to glue their hand to the road, they can.
Not according to the law.
Well, no, I mean, they can do it. No one will stop them because no one's noticed until they've done it.
Right. Well, listen, I won't be a funny chaps.
That's right.
I'm sort of autistic and I get a bit hit up when I'm trying to get a point across and I'm jumping about all over the place.
Oh,
yeah.
We like talking about it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
It's good. No, thank you.
Thank you.
11 o'clock every day outside Downing Street. We'll be here.
11 o'clock every day outside. Well, if I
Come
get
join
bored,
us.
yeah, I'll definitely be down.
Bring some super glue.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Listen, one day go, chaps.
Yeah, thank you.
That battery nearly died as well, boys. That was good timing. Fuck's sake, who's rang me? Georgie? Oh no, I've had the boiler. I might have to stop the stream and start again, boys.